Thank you, Mr. President, Chancellor, honorary guests, and graduates. I guess I'll start by thanking my parents for being my inspiration every day. And I'd like to dedicate this speech in memory of my grandmother. So I was asked to write and to deliver a speech that represented our collective experience here at SFU. And I thought, what better way to do that than to set this up like a typical Beedie class. So I guess I'll start with some formalities and a bit of review. About halfway through is when you'll actually start listening to what I'm going to say. And at the very end will come the key material and the key takeaways of my speech.
Key takeaways.
So we wouldn't be our present selves today if it wasn't for our pasts and the people who made us who we are. So on behalf of all the graduates, I'll start by thanking all the parents, family, and loved ones in attendance here today and watching on the live stream for all the support they've given us over this incredible journey. You guys can clap now. I'll also take a moment for those who are unable to make it here today. I know a lot of us have lost someone important in our lives that we know would have been here and would have been smiling year to year with an overwhelming sense of pride and joy. So for them, I'd like to say, we love you so much and we miss you dearly. And we really wish you could have been here with us today to celebrate. As for the present, when I was trying to write this speech, I was trying to wrap my head around how I could engage an audience that expresses most of their thoughts and ideas in 140 characters or less. I sat there with my clipboard and I thought to myself, hashtag, oh my God. Hashtag, what am I going to say? Hashtag, I just hope they clap for me anyway. The more I thought about the speech and my time here, it really came down to the memorable experiences that I had and the people that made those experiences so special.
That's me.
It's not something that you'll find written on our degrees or highlighted on our resumes. It's something that we felt, and it's something that we all experienced together. For some, it may be the first friend that they met at Braich. For others, it may be the significant other that they met during their co-op. It might have been the epiphanies that you had while you were on exchange.
Let's go.
And for some of us, it was the one time that we wanted to roll up the rib in West Mall. There's a countless number of these moments, and they're extremely hard to describe how you feel. But when you're in them and when you've experienced them, I think you know exactly what I mean. And today, I feel like today is one of those days that we'll remember forever. Our generation is one that we like to share our special moments with our friends and family over social media, so we can live in these days long after they're over. And today is one of those days. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably just take a picture if you don't mind. You guys can all smile. Actually, I want to be in it too. Hold on a second. Awesome. Okay, you guys are the best. But like I was saying, today is one of those days. It's the day that we had circled in our agendas. It's the day our families took off work. It's the day we did our hair super nicely, even though we knew we were going to wear a cap most of the afternoon. It's the day we finally get to walk the stage. And really, it's the day that it's all worth it. Years from now, we'll reminisce about that moment as the good old days. And with that said, today is also the day that our paths are over, and we look forward to our future as alumni, with a lot of important moments still to come in our lives. Securing our dream jobs, getting married, having kids, and so on. And I wish I could predict the future, but sadly I can't. I know it sucks. But we're not all gonna, ride off into the sunset and live happily ever after. The truth is not every day is sunny and picture perfect. I mean, we live in Vancouver, it's gonna rain once in a while, am I right? But what it comes down to is the people and the experiences that we had that help us in those tough times. And I'm confident that our experiences here at the Beedie School of Business and the people and the network that we've met here will help us handle whatever the real world will have for us. Rain or shine. We're part of a graduating class that earned well over $500,000 in scholarships for a faculty that saw over 600 co-op placements this last year, multiple podium finishes in business case competitions, and the rated JDC West Academic School of the Year. I can't tell you how honored I am to represent these graduates. Having known them for so many years now, I know they have what it takes to not only survive in the real world, but to excel. To not only earn their paycheck, but to one day be the one signing them too. So to the Beedie grads of 2013, I'll leave you with this. Cherish your past, experience your present, and be excited about your futures. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Woo! Yeah, Jay!
Thank you, Jason. With that camera, you're your own paparazzi.
Bad joke.
The members of the graduating class will now be presented to the Chancellor to be admitted en masse to their degrees. Will the graduates